What's up? We are out here. What is it, Thursday? It's Thursday. Bang. We're making music tonight. If you see this later on, I appreciate you. I do appreciate you, anyone who checks this out later on. Hopefully we do something cool today. We're working on a verse and maybe the change up section of the next single we want to release. We got to conceptualize some artwork as well. We'll see what the hell we come up with here though. I got something pretty much written for a first verse, but I need to fill in the last 2 bars. So we're going to start there. And we're going to do it with a little bit of tequila involved. Little top shelf margarita. Kashimo waffle, what's up? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if that stream shit is displaying here. Hold on. Check. Okay, it is working. There it goes. Man, it's going good, man. You know? I can't complain. How you living? Boom, 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 boom. Alright, cool. There's some lyrics we got. Esmeralda, man, you just coming up with crazy names. What's with the constant N-bomb here? What's going on, dude? Don't you live in Oklahoma? I feel like that's probably not one of the words you're supposed to use. Boom, 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 boom. Robert Music, how you living, man? Keely Kokesh, how we doing? Not at all, Robert. Not at all. Not at all. We had to put Kashima Waffle on timeout in the Discord for just that reason. For that exact reason. Let me open up Notepad in the streaming PC so I can see it. Hey. Bang. W. Not to be weird or anything, but do you live in Canada or the US? I live in Seattle, Washington, United States. That's not weird at all. To see where someone's at. I'm not gonna give you my whole address, but we live in Seattle. Cheers, y'all. Margarita on deck. I'll take the Addy. You want the address? I'd give it to Ja. Ja can have the address. That's it, though. Ja's the only person on the internet that I would send my address to. Give me your address. Give me your address. Did you see those new Scary Movie 6 popcorn buckets? I bet they're crazy. They always do too much. At this point, we're not even internet friends, bro. 100%, bro. If you have my actual phone number, it goes beyond that. It goes beyond that. You live 8+ hours away from Seattle? Okay. Like Canadian 8 hours away? Or you live in California? Like Sacramento? Bay Area? Where you at? Can't wait for Scary Movie 6? There are 4 different size bongs. Shit, we need to go to the theater, dude. That's crazy. 6 popcorn bucket. Oh yeah. They're doing too much. They're doing too much. That's so funny. That's actually pretty funny. W marketing for this movie. Hey, continue their sub from Prime Gift to Tier 1. Just this minute, job bless. I don't know why we didn't get an alert there, but I appreciate you, man. I appreciate that. That's actually really funny. You know, I won't go see the movie in theater because I don't go to anything in theaters anymore. But I will watch it later. I live on the Canada side. Oh, okay. Were you over in Kelowna or something? If you're 8 hours away, you can't be in Vancouver. You got to be further east. Because Vancouver, Canada is like 3 hours from me. You a little further east. Is it because you don't fit in the seats? Nah, Robert. They got these movie theaters out here now where like you got a whole recliner to yourself and they got like a waiter or waitress that comes through. Bro, there's unlimited room now in movie theaters. They can't wait for my fat ass to pull up. I just don't go. It's a small town. Okay, nice. G2 go to? I don't know how to say your name. That's a cool looking writing though. Hello to you as well. You live in Finland. Nice. Shout out to Finland. Janorakoi? W. Last movie I saw in theaters was Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy. Is that the second of the Mario movies? I think the last movie I went to in theaters was Oppenheimer. Korean. Nice. Oh, this is dope. I like the way it looks. Shout out to... You from, I'm assuming, South Korea, right? It's a cool place. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I bet it is. I bet it is. We have one of the biggest Korean pop stars. Well, maybe not right now, but used to be from out here in Seattle. Jay Park. He's done songs with my buddy in the past. I went to college with his producer. He is a very, very cool peeps. They're all good people. All right. We got to work on this verse, y'all. Something like that. Unless there's anything else worth sidetracking to. Because I'm drinking. So it might be getting unhinged, dude. Shout out to, is it the South one or the Dictator Korea? Hey, you never know anymore, dude. Internet's accessible everywhere. You know? Maybe he's part of the guard, dude. You never know. I don't want to assume. You know, if someone says they're from Dakota, I'm not going to assume. I might get offended. We welcome everybody, dude. It's all good. But I hope everyone had a wonderful Thursday. You know, I just tried to stay cool today. It was hot as fuck for Seattle standards. We were too warm today. Hey, appreciate the sub on the YouTube side. Our YouTube's getting up there in numbers, I think. I think we're almost at 600. Let's go, dude. For someone who doesn't really post YouTube videos in the traditional form, I'm cool with having 600 people here on the sub side. I appreciate y'all. 100%. I need to start making YouTube videos. We up, baby. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. All I do is like an occasional YouTube short, and then I put live streams up there. That's it. There's no long form content, which I should probably be doing. But I hate the producer space. Do I still need the information? You need to put in the information for Life's Good, by the way. What information? Get the game content warning. I'll help you make clips to put on YouTube. Oh, the game's called content warning. The ASCAP stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, don't worry about that, man. That's not that big a deal, man. We'll get it right. But I did just submit a bunch of my stuff to different sync licensing places, which I would encourage anybody who makes music to do that. Jibbah, what's good, sax? See what up there, Skull King over there on the kick side. How you doing, player? Good to see you. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Yeah, I mean, probably nothing will come of it, but I put my name in the hat in 4 different sites. Then I bookmarked this other website. Are you connected with Cardiac Drums yet? No, I'm not. I'm not connected. Good, good. How about you, brother, man? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I appreciate you. Where is it? Right here. This page was pretty cool. For this APM music, you scroll down to the bottom and look at all this. It's got all these different libraries you can submit to. They all want it submitted different ways, but you could look through these libraries to figure out which ones are doing stuff kind of in your lane. And then and submit specifically the ones that might be in your lane. You used to use them? Oh, for your videos. Yeah, there you go. There you go, dude. For work. Yeah. I want to get involved with the work side of things, you know? You know what I mean? Like I can make the background music for the fuck anything, dude. I don't care. Down. This is background music right now. When you get something placed, let me know. Yeah, no. I'm not. That's fine, dude. They pay you up front, though? I'll take it, dude. I'll take it, dude. Also, I mean, I find a lot of songs from, like, movies and TV shows. So. Well, that's just this. This is only this one. I didn't even submit to this company. I just found this site. I submitted to like some other ones though that were recommended. They seem more driven like to bring in artists that make things with lyrics on it. They wanted more stuff with lyrics, but I can do both, and I'll provide both if needed. So we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. We're not too concerned about it. APM's dope. W. Hell yeah, man. Been watching a bunch of basketball, dude. Overthink, what's up, man? I need to give you this one site they use for sync. It's like a necessity. Yeah, dude. Yeah, what are you? You're holding on to the fucking. You're holding on to the sauce, dude. Come on now. Nah, I'm kidding. You're good, G. My fault, bro. Like you owe me anything. There's no such thing as gatekeeping. People just don't want to do research.
The problem with these insects when they're dehydrated is they lose a lot of their flavor. So
this guy, I've honestly been watching his videos here and there. This guy's out of control. Someone, who did you show us this, you boy? This guy? You showed us this guy on my birthday barbecue my algorithm stream. This guy's been coming up a lot. Half the suggested videos are this guy's disgusting shit he makes. Let's see how bad this is.
So I think
he's the reason that white people scare other cultures when it comes to like going over to a white person's house for dinner. Okay, I can tell you confidently, you come to my house, you're not eating grasshoppers steak boiled in grasshoppers, okay?
Solution is to rehydrate them. I couldn't make it over to the Kroger. We got to use a Jewel brand steak, and really, you would not believe how difficult it is.
Dude, that steak looks horrible.
It does not go anywhere. Wherever it can slip off, it'll slip off.
Steak looks so gross, dude. This steak shouldn't look like this, bro. This looks like you could stretch it out. These fibers are already coming apart. I don't like it. I don't like that. He probably bought like the old on sale steak because he's doing these experiments, but that's what meat looks like when it's been frozen and thawed and frozen and thawed.
What color do you think it's gonna turn the water? I'm gonna
Dude, he's got the packet in there.
Cha! Diamond fingers. Protein, it's extra protein. That's all it is. I don't know. Maybe I've been desensitized.
It's ready to settle down, dude. What if it's good? There's no shot. There's no shot. It's good.
The grasshoppers are dissolving. It's got a good color. I like it. Salt, pepper.
Oh, what?
Very nice. Thank you. Take the
I bet he didn't really.
Out,
it's not gonna taste different at all.
Of course, I made grasshopper gravy. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna waste all that grasshopper. Less of a gravy, more
$5 filet mignons at Kroger, 100% Bobby.
Grasshopper juice. Here we go. We got ooh, not That's nice. That's like a medium well. Finally got that dialed in. Get a good bit of that juice.
W jaw. I'll take a look.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you, man.
It's pretty good. Essence of grasshoppers really beefed up this sausage. It has kind of like a woodland creature taste to it. It tastes more like venison than it does steak. It's not really my cup of tea. I don't eat venison at all. But hey, it's not a bad steak, but it's also not a great steak. So I'm gonna have to give the steak boiled in grasshoppers a 3 out of 5.
That's not that bad. 3 out of 5, dude. That's not the worst thing he's ever made, but it's bad. He makes some nasty shit, bro. Nasty shit. Boiled steak, it's not that crazy to think of boiling steak, because people reported, yeah. He's basically, he's doing like the poorest sous vide you could ever possibly do, essentially. Because if you get a sous vide machine, you're also boiling steak just at a very controlled boil inside a vacuum seal. But he wants to infuse the nasty ass flavors in there. And then he sears it. Yuck. He's poaching it, dude. You know what I mean? I'd rather take cold showers. Those are really good for you, man. Have you ever done that before, Ja? I don't think you've ever done that before, dude. If you're hating on cold showers, I don't think you've ever done it. Sounds like you haven't tried that. Ah, okay, cool. Got you. They hit, bro. If you know how to do them right. Absolutely reported. I love this guy's videos too. I'll watch this guy anytime. Cooj.
Down tremendous today. I'm just gonna eat my feelings. We're gonna start out with some brown gravy, extra flour, heavy butter. Throw that down nice. Ladle it. Couple of chicken cutlets. Bing there. Bada boom there. And then we're gonna do another layer of gravy. Look at that. Look at the drip. Look at the drip. Sloppy like your sister on a Sunday afternoon. This is nice and easy. Just chicken cutlet, gravy, and provolone. You eat this, you drink a Diet Coke, you go home, you cry, you take a little nap, and you come back, and you still feel like shit. Oh, look at that. Look at that chicken palm aid provolone. Whale. Mozzarella and tomato, the skinny one in there. Look at this. Bricked up chicken palm with a little extra provolone. Tuck it back. By the way, that's not going to a customer. Take it down a notch. Here we go. Bobby, I added the provolone. Good kid. Hey, how are you? Look at the splatter. Nice. Let's see. You don't really know until you try
So
things.
New York, it's
Forget
insane.
about it. Chicken cutlet, gravy, provolone, hot. Gorgeous. A little squeeze, hot. Down tremendous today. I'm just gonna eat my feelings.
This man has no chin. It's insane. It's insane. He reminds me, he's got the Calvin Booth build. How does he fold towels? It's bigger sheets, dude. They make protein powder from worms or larvae, so maybe it's not that bad of an idea to use grasshoppers. Yeah. True shit. He's got the Calvin Booth build. The Calvin Booth chin back in the day, dude. Just non-existent.
I'm gonna start out with some brown gravy, extra flour. Chicken palm, this guy's a little bit of a psychopath. He wants fontina instead of fresh mozzi. It ain't my thing, but it's his thing, and it could be a good thing. Spicy ricotta, heavy with the parsley. Look at that, look at that, look at that. It just sits there, ba-boom. 3 cheeses in the chicken palm. We take our little tongs. There you go, OBGYN, what do you want to be? That was sick. Boom. Boom. A little blood splatter. There you go. Heard you paint houses for a living. Double dunk, triple dunk, 3-4 dunks. How you done? Now we got the fontina. Fontina's a little more like creamier. I don't know. I'm excited to see how this melts. And boom. Oh God, that's my bed.
I heard you paint houses.
Anyway, chicken palm, no mozzi, fontinis. Hopefully they like it. It's honestly not my problem if they don't, because that's what they wanted. We give them the, that's cute right there. 10 out of 10, wood smash, tuck, fold, in, out. Jaya, put a smile on your face. Thank you. Chicken palm, this guy's a little bit of a...
We do want to fill our stadium up with our guys. Hey. I know that we have a good draw for people from out of town. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
American Josh, dude, appreciate the raid, my guy. Hope you had a good stream, man. What were you getting up to on stream, man? Hell yeah. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Get the party a tree, baby. Melee, baby. I don't even know what that is. What? Smash Brothers Melee? Is that what we're talking about? Or does he doing a little drinking before we work on music here?
Well, hey there, folks, and, well...
Okay, no, he's making apple cores sausage. This guy doesn't deserve this nice kitchen equipment he has, bro. Honestly, he's got like a really expensive knife. The sausage maker's expensive. Like, he probably knows how to cook, but he just decides to do this shit.
Welcome back, I guess. And yes, it's just...
The song I just got done writing is going to blow your mind? Hell yeah, dude. W. Dude, that cutting board's fire. Yeah, he's got a nice cutting board, too. He's got good equipment. He just makes trash. How many grinders think he goes through? He probably knows how to repair the grinders, dude.
The core of the
Well, W, American Josh, dude. We can't wait to hear that stuff, man.
apple, not the actual apple fruit itself. And so we'll just give it one of these. Just aim for the center. Okay, that was a lot more abusive than I think it needed to be. Is that done? There's the core. Who's up next? It's so much harder than it needs to be. I don't think I got enough. I think I need more apple cores. And it's taking like forever. This thing stinks. Why would you
just cut them?
Cut it? Yeah, this is so much better. Yeah, I don't know why I thought apple
Use your
cores
$1,000 knife, dude.
I may have to run to the store. Okay, problem number one is I'm not seeing these cores coming out of here.
Yeah, I'll still be doing it once in a while, Josh, for sure.
You know what? Whenever I'm in doubt, I usually just throw a bunch of ice in the machine.
Oh my god, this looks... He's just making applesauce, but with the seeds.
The core. I just have a sneaking suspicion that most of the crushed up core is still in the grinder. Ow! Oh, well, color me surprised, because nope, that's all ice. We got all the core we were gonna get. And it seems like we can't solve one problem without creating several more. I don't need the juice, I just need the pulp. Now for a nip, it tastes fibrous. And I know Simpsons fans are just screaming at me to throw some old Chinese newspapers in here, but who still reads the news? Where am I gonna find a relic like that? Lorry seasoning salt has helped me out of worse jams than this. Shabadoo.
Dude,
and
this...
some pepper shabadoo as well.
This guy's kitchen has a reek, dude.
More than a sausage. More than a sausage to me.
Hey, take care, Josh.
I'm kind of hoping we have enough apple cores to make at least one
That's okay.
sausage link. And you know what's funny? That's the third time
We were
I've
running
said
this
that
before they knew they were
week.
coming. Oh my
Catch
god.
the apple water or juice for you academics out there. Get that like a nice diaper. Catch the juice. You know what? The crushed apple just ain't wanting to come out of there. Plan C. Push. We're just gonna have to go with a good old-fashioned hand stuffing. Well,
I thought he was gonna do like...
we pressed a
I thought he was gonna put some meat in here, dude.
All right, we got
just
enough
straight
for
apple.
one sausage link, and that's all we need. Unfortunately, we'll have to find a substitute for Will It Blow. With special thanks.
Jesus.
You can also even offer 100.
Bro, what companies are advertising with this guy? Are you kidding? I would not be watching these videos and be like, dude, let me buy something this guy's selling. This guy's getting ads from Helix, bro. Helix must just look at analytics. Well, he's got 230,000 views per video, so we're gonna do the ad package.
Quit rolling. Why are you rolling? I think we're getting close to done. Oh my god! I looked away for a second. I'm not disqualifying this one. Wow,
it looks like shit.
The universe really did not want this sausage to exist, but it held on to just enough skin
It's almost
to
vegan.
Not be disqualified.
Not quite, though.
Here we go. It tastes like heavily seasoned mush. Not even apple mush, just mush in general. There's also pieces of apple stems and seeds in here that are, you know, it's you know what? It might as well have been disqualified. It's a terrible
What is the
sausage.
point? I don't get it. I just don't get it. I wouldn't do it. It's probably dry as hell. Yeah, it looked disgusting, bro. Fuck no. Absolutely not. All right. Let's play some music. How can it be dry with all that ice? Once you cook it, that ice gone.
I saw you out with someone, saw you. They don't look like no fun.
No.
Girl, I know you ain't ain't done. You should step with me instead. Tell me what's on your mind. What's on it? You know you've been on mine. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Jib, I need some more tings, bro. Did Trey say no yet? I didn't even bounce that out of Ableton yet. It has not been bounced out of Ableton yet for him to say no to it. He will say no to it though. He says no to everything that I make. Yeah.
Saw you out with someone. Saw you. They don't look like no fun.
I gotta curb this snare is too much. It's pissing me off.
Saw you out with some. Girl, I know you ain't done. You should step with me instead. Tell me what's on your mind. You know you've been on mine. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
Okay.
Saw you out with someone. Saw you. They don't look like no fun. Ain't done. You should step with me instead. Tell me what's on your mind. You know you've been on mine. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head.
A little Spectre on there, dude. Put this in warm mode up top. I don't really need it. I could probably just use an EQ for once. I haven't EQ'd anything yet. I wait until like the last possible second to pull in an EQ. Sometimes you just got the EQ shit out. Up here. Watch your ears, everybody. There it is. I hate that. 10.4. One K is a little annoying as well. Meaning 2K is also annoying. Cruz, what up, man? The 2K is one I don't like. Okay.
Saw you out with someone. Saw you.
All right, that feels a little bit curbed. Boom, homie. Boom, 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 boom. Nick, I need like a talking skit at the beginning here about seeing her walk in the club.
I saw you out with someone. Saw you. They don't look like no fun. Girl, I know you ain't done. You should step with me instead. Tell me what's on your mind. You know you've been on mine. Maybe this is our time, or maybe it's just in my head. 'Cause I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. Thought you knew that all I do is sit and think about you. Now I'm sure he treats you right. That don't mean he's right for you. All you know, all I do is do what's for you. I saw you out with someone. Saw you. They don't look like no fun. Girl, I know.
Hit record. See, we wrote that last stream, but I just need to get that last 2 bars to go back into the verse Or back into the hook, rather. It's all I do. And then there's a lot of space to fill it in with Talkbox runs. What up, Gavin? Randy's most recent thumbnails? Shit. Randy catching strays. Jai, hit the cocoa butter. What's that even mean, bro? What does that even mean? Hollered at the cocoa butter. Oh, I want to see my buddy's new video. And explain the face he's making for each one. All right, let's check out Randy's page. All right, recent thumbnails and videos. Videos, sort by latest. How far back you want to go? The things I've noticed, the last 10. You're sliding around the crib. Okay, Jesus Christ. There's no shot. The thing I've noticed with Randy's titles of his videos is the ones that say AI in it have, in the title, have more views. Like, look at the popular ones. Okay, this one says the real cost of using Suno. But it's, right here, it's because he has a declarative statement on his thumbnail. This is one of his best thumbnails. Right there. Right? Reacting to an already famous YouTuber. And then his third most popular has AI in the title. Then he does a rant about YouTube. And the fifth most popular, AI in the title. Another one about Suno. Talking about a popular movie. And then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eighth most popular one, AI in the title. I think let's just put AI in the title on everything we do. That they seem to be pushing it like crazy, or it's a hot button topic right now, dude. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's go to his latest videos. AI chicken farm. It would get views. It would totally get views. Be like, what does this mean? Using AI to farm your chickens? Yeah. We're using large language models to predict when to eat these fucking birds. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, he starts it. I messed up. This thumbnail looks like he's holding in a fart. Or he was holding in a fart. And go control plus to zoom. Okay, fine. All right. It won't zoom that much. Okay, we're talking about I messed up here. Okay, this one above me. That face, although it looks like he's talking about something, you know, also looks like he may have just let one rip at like a family function and didn't mean to. Inappropriate time to let one slip, you know? Got that kind of vibe going here. The one next to it here, lessons from an audio engineer, songwriting, 3 levels of songwriting. He's pointing at us. All right. Meaning, this is a very authoritative, I told you, you know, this looks like you're going to get scalded on YouTube. 49 views. People don't want to get scalded on YouTube. Okay, stop wasting time. Right? He kind of had the same format here for 2 in a row. And that's okay. One of them worked. Right? One of them worked. Hey, is that your husband, Jibbs? You fucking piece of shit. No, dude. It's, he looked like he's contemplating life in most of them. Oh yeah, he kind of is. Yeah, it's Gavin's. It's Gavin's. These are the same exact thumbnail, essentially. Right? But one has a popular AI brand on it. 2,000 views. I want to ask you a bunch of questions. I want to have them answered immediately. Okay, this is his best thumbnail using AI. He made himself slim Michael Jackson, dude. You know what I mean? Not bad. This is funny. You should do more AI pictures. That's funny. That's not bad. This one, I was wrong. Right? He grew some hair too, 100%. This one here, my issue with this is self-serving. It's a self-serving title and a self-serving thumbnail as well. A lot of the titles are self-serving. When people are on these applications to serve themselves, as a user, you're on YouTube to click on things that are helpful for you. So a title that says, you should learn from my mistakes. That would be better than proved I was wrong about music content. You know, something like that. Well, he is self-serving at the Golden Dragon. You making a buffet joke right now, dude? You making a fucking buffet joke right now about Golden Dragon, dude? Who goes to a Golden Dragon for their buffet reference, dude? The fuck? The Golden Dragon! Unlimited orange chicken. Only the best, baby. This one's your favorite? Nobody remembers you. This is the same photo from right here, dude. This is Randy McGangsterface, dude. Did it again. Same head tilt. Same head tilt on this one and this one. They're slightly different pictures, but are they though? Jib, I need earlier streams, bro. Hey, you and me both, man. You and me both. The baby girl been going to bed later. You know what I mean? That's all it is, dude. You know? We have this new routine. We got zoo passes, bro. We go to the zoo right before it closes. And then we get home and we cook dinner a little later. And then she goes to bed a little bit later than she was going to bed before. And that's how it goes, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ahem, cough syrup? Cough syrup? No, this is a... Oh, you want to give the baby cough syrup? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. She's all natural, dude. Fentanyl or nothing, dude. Mm-hmm. Hit her with the fent, dude. The little one's never slept so good, dude. Kelowna style, dude. You check her out on the baby cam. She just leaned over. Standing straight up, dude. Standing straight up, staring at her knee. Standing straight up, staring at her knees, dude. You know what I mean? Just fent it up, dude. She actually won't wake up. We're not sure what's wrong. She's just really, really tired, dude. It's all good. No, she won't do that. She won't do that. Yeah, this one, similar. I mean, all these look like, man, I don't know. I can't tell if we're talking finance or music or AI. You know? Well, I want more like music stuff in the background. That's all. Or Fat Alliance. What? What does that even mean, man? He hit him with it again. Hit him with it again, dude. You know? You know what I mean? Give me real red pill bro vibes. I mean, my thumbnails are no better. Let's see if I have any good thumbnails. I don't. I just have the same 4 pictures I use. And a lot of just me. You can't even really pick the thumbnails in shorts. So that doesn't count. That doesn't really count. I only have one long form video, I think. And it's just that one. Delete your DAW, dude. That's my only thumbnail I made. That's it. 90 pounds ago, dude. Real fruity, that one. Straight up. My buddy Anthony Danza just dropped this 1 hour ago. I want to check this out real quick.
It's simple, I'ma stand up when things don't sit well. Shooting hoop, making soup, I use my wrist well. Where am I praying for change? I threw it down the wish well. Man, I can't explain. When something's off, I could just tell. Aroma's nostalgic. You know how that fish smell. I look and all I see is profit. Word to Ishmael. Running late as usual. Cooking in the kitchen still. Back door open. Ask O's how that kid smell. Brittany, Haverhill, Christina. I knew that bitch well. Won't give a pass, but I won't let that bitch fail. Believe I was sent from heaven to give a bitch hell. Dummies of the remix. Possibly the fish scale. Take some, leave some.
It's not that heavy.
Shit build.
I wore it in San Diego once.
Was. I told him sit still. Seen him fly like a bird, chirping on them next hills. Walls came crumbling. I was there when the bricks fell. Something you can't touch. It's hammer on the beat. My flow stage 4. It's cancer when I speak. The way that I stepped on it, dances was unique. The evil that you sow, it's the damage that you reap. They living life viral. Cameras when they speak. I come from the era, seen them vanish when they speak. They had questions about the numbers, answers it was sweet. Out here serving like Sampras in the street. Here we stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Here we stand up. Stand up. Yeah, stand up. Stand up, got made man. I stand over shit, stood tall on that business with the killers, don't do no attempts, pouring bricks. That's a lot of dirty sodas, poles and sticks. Hear niggas talking all this.
That's a nice touch to get the eye on there.
Remote control on my hip. No, we control the strip, maintained off the cane, but I came up off the opiates. Basing qualitative and quantitative differences, just me and my constituents versus the state of Michigan. Wayne County, old side, 23-1. Both beefing with the fast, and I ain't even one. But I roll with them big 50s and my Guala fam. Long live Marty loves you and Montana man. Used to specialize in blues, topside and crud. God bless my brother Duke, Chop God and Dub. The same 100%. Way you get connected, I can disconnect you. Come meet the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Brick Van X. Let's get it. Here we stand up. Stand up, stand up.
No, AD's really dope though.
Stand up. Here we stand up. Stand up, stand up. Yeah, stand up.
Yeah, AD was he produced for Messy Marv back in the day. I think he's still doing stuff with Messy Marv right now. But he's got features in previous songs from Nipsey Hussle, Audio Push. So, dude, he's been on, the Mechanics they produce for Snoop Dogg. He's been on the last 2 projects by the Mechanics. He's got songs with a bunch of people, bro. Big Crit. Whole bunch of West Coast artists. Cocaine, Sugar Free on a song. So like he's really doing it out here. We got a lot of support for him. I used to record him and mix some of his stuff back when I was working at Undercast. And then when I left Undercast, I think he also left Undercast. And now he's recording all over the place. We still got to get one in though. He wants me to sing a hook or something for him soon. But I like his stuff. Would you collab with DJ Khaled, Jibbs? Sure. That's fine. He would just steal whatever I do and then call it his own. I just learned Babe Ruth's breakfast almost every day was a pint of whiskey mixed with ginger ale, a steak, 4 eggs, home fries, and a pot of coffee. Lunch was 2 porterhouse steaks, 2 heads of lettuce with blue cheese, 2 plates of cottage fried potatoes for snacks, between 6 to 12 hot dogs with various amounts of Coca-Colas. And for dinner, 2 more porterhouses, potatoes, and 2 apple pies. All that was on the regular for his diet daily. Yeah, dude. Babe Ruth was fat as fuck, probably. But he was out there pitching and hitting, and they were like, fuck it. Go ahead. That's the thing, right? If you're at... That's before 11 a.m. for Randy. Look at you. All Americans eat a lot. Yeah, those guys did. For sure, dude. Back in the day. Babe Ruth, they were all about Babe Ruth, dude. You know what I mean? And then Jackie Robinson showed up and went, oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. We're not as good as we thought. We're actually not as good as we thought. That's really how it went. And now, shit, the Mariners catcher just hit more home runs than Babe Ruth did in a season last year. His card's worth a lot? Of course, man. Who even collects baseball cards anymore? What are we doing? How much is a Babe Ruth? How much is a Babe Ruth baseball card worth? The Holy Grail, the 1914 Baltimore News, known as his true rookie card. Exceedingly rare. They demand $11 million, bro, for a piece of paper. What? 11 mil for one piece of paper, bro? I'm buying an apartment complex. I'm selling that immediately if I have that. Immediately selling that for some generational wealth, dude. What are we doing? $11 million for a fucking piece of paper is crazy. That's crazy, dude. What are we talking about? Look up a picture of Babe Ruth, weight 8. Seemed like he should be 600 pounds, but he's regular looking. Jib got generational mass. Gavin, you're going to be real sad when I slim up, dude. You're going to run out of jokes. All right? You're going to run out of jokes, dude. I'd be happy with $10 and a bottle of white rum and a pack of cigarettes. Dude, Robert, you gotta get some better goals, my G. Spades, what's good, man? From Gallons and Smoke, baby, out here in Seattle. W artist sliding through to show love on Call Me Fire. Hey, thank you for that, man. I made that beat too, but I told SNO I did not want to put my name on that because when I tried to release that as a song a long time ago, we would have gotten in trouble from Al Green. That sample. I didn't have $10,000 to clear the sample back then, and I sure don't right now. So that was a mystery beat made by whoever. Hey, thank you, man. We gotta get a song in soon, man. For sure, man. If you're still making new stuff, let's tap in. Play Dreams by the Cranberries, please. What's up, iconic player? There's like a total request live. We're trying to make some new shit right now. We're just getting sidetracked over here drinking margaritas, dude. It is what it is. We're trying to write a verse here, dude. Appreciate you pulling up, though. Gavin, are you sending some fucking crazy shit again on Twitch? God damn it.
I saw you out with someone. They don't look like no fun. Girl, I know you ain't done. You should step with me instead. Tell me what's on your mind. You know you've been on mine. Maybe this is our time. Or maybe it's just in my head.
All right, I gotta do that. I gotta do those in between lines with Talkbox too. In my head, it needs that ad lib layer to be doing that as well. It feels like it loses energy right there because this whole part is doing it.
Maybe this is our time. Maybe it's just in my head. Maybe this is our time. Or maybe it's just in my head.
Daxium Preston, what's up, man? How you doing? Just watch the storyline, says Gavin. He's asking him to set levels for his rack and floor toms. Oh, okay. These are the two Instagram videos you sent? If it's a fat dude, I'm pissed. It's a fat guy again, dude.
Nice. You also have bongos or congas? Do you have bongos or congas?
No.
Do a drum roll. Do a drum roll on the floor tom.
Are you jacking off, brother?
Do a drum roll on the rack tom.
Oh my god. Bro, who's editing these videos with these fucking gunshots? It's like the Kevin Hart roast at the end. What are we doing? This guy needs to get off the internet. He needs to get off the internet. This guy has no bit. Peter Griffin needs to get off the internet. The fuck is he doing? This guy's like actually, you know, playing drums. This guy's just sitting around a bunch of VHSs. Write something about taxes. More like Elliot Wide. How dare you, dude? How dare you? All right. That guy don't have any swag. Zero. None. None, dude. Look at him mouth breathing right now. You can tell he's mouth breathing. The video's paused and you can hear him breathing. You know what I mean? The video's paused and you can hear him breathing. Still. You better sang, dude. Hey, we're gonna sang, dude. Don't you fucking worry, dude. Alright, we just had to get through Gavin's whackness real quick. I found that the sooner you just play Gavin's videos, you know, the sooner you can get to being productive. It's the same video? Yeah, it's the same video. Okay, never mind. We've had enough of that guy, dude. That guy can suck it.
Tell me what's on your mind. You know you've been on mine. Maybe this is our time.
Hey.
Or maybe it's just in my head. I can't wait to make a move tonight. No, he ain't the one for you. Thought you knew that all I do is sit and think about you. Now I'm sure he treats you right. That don't mean he's right for you. I saw you out with someone. They don't
That's
look
what we
like
gotta
fun. Girl,
That's all we gotta write right there.
maybe this is our time. Or maybe it's just in my head. Now I'm sure he treats you right. That don't mean he's right for you. Don't you know?
Damn, we're dropping frames like crazy, bro.
I saw you out with someone.
Shit's
They don't
tripping.
look like no fun. Girl, I know you ain't done. Baby, you should step with me instead. Tell me what's on your mind. What's on it? You know you've been on mine. On it. Maybe this is our time. Or maybe it's just in my head.
Oh, we're running out of internet, bro. That's what's happening. We're having internet problems? How dare we? Shouldn't be. We got plenty of speed right here. Is it the other computer? Yeah, it's freezing from my shit right here. I can see it. I know, I can see that. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, what? That is so weird. Interesting. These two computers now are right next to each other. This one's hardwired. This other one's also hardwired. And this one's getting 900 download, while the other one's getting 300 download. But they're both getting the same upload speed, which is all that matters for streaming. But I'm dropping frames like nobody's business. I might have to relaunch stream, I don't know. Yeah. Do a fill with the rack tom. Fuck you, dude. God damn it. I'm gonna have to restart this shit, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart and just go to just only to Twitch. Because it's bouncing back and forth. Eva, what's good? EV 4836. I'm gonna have to restart the stream. I don't know why it's bugging. OBS is tripping on me though. I got the speed. You see it. Yeah. No, it wasn't even. It's not. It was a different computer. So I don't know. All right, we're gonna restart this shit. I will be right back after a message from our sponsors.